Hey guys, this is Jackie from 52 Beauty, and today I just want to share with you a get ready with me video. It's a look that I would wear for a date night or any night out basically. Wanted to share this look with you because it's something different from your usual neutral smoky eyeshadows, and I've been wanting to wear something berry on my eyes since I want to lean away from neutral eyeshadows. For this one, I used the Charlotte Tilbury Vintage Vamp Luxury Palette. Yeah, well, all her stuff are luxurious anyways. But this one is more in the purple shades, plummy type of eyeshadows. With a little gold here and a neutral type of shimmery pale eyeshadow. I have a blog post on this, which I will put the link down below in the description box. I actually still have to change and get dressed, put on some accessories before we head out. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Hope you enjoy this one and have a great day. Bye. Hey guys, so just want to quickly share with you what I did to my hair that night. Here I used the Bumble&Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil, which is a heat and UV protective primer. I really love this hair product. It really kept my curls last really long, even until the next day. With my second day hair, my curl still looks great. So if you are looking for a hair product that will keep your hairstyle longer than 12 hours probably, or for the day, I highly recommend to check this one out. So if you've noticed, I made this part of the video in black and white since it's basically just me curling my hair, nothing important. But I also want to mention the hair tool that I am using is the Cortex 4-in-1 curling iron set. So now we're going to start with our face, and I'm going to start off by moisturizing it first with the Embryolisse Lait-Creme, which will keep my dry areas more moisturized since now with cold weather it's giving me a little bit of dry skin or dry patches. And then I apply some of the Benefit Porefessional, just a little bit, just to minimize the pores on my skin, which is around my cheeks, around my nose, pretty much that area. So after letting that sink in for a minute or two, I grab my wet makeup sponge and my favorite foundation, which is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Gel Foundation in light bronze. This foundation has pretty much a medium to full coverage, so I didn't even need to use concealer to conceal any redness or dark spots around my face. Next, I grab for my Circa Beauty Magic Hour Illuminating Concealer in light medium. This has been my favorite under eye concealer slash highlighter since I purchased it at Walgreens. This brand, you can basically find it in any Walgreens or walgreens.com. So check it out. To set my under eye concealer, I grabbed for my Nye Banana Powder. I actually moved some of the product in a different container so it's easier to use and it's actually less messy. To set the rest of my face, I grabbed from my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette just to give my skin that nice glow from within look. Next, I grabbed from my Bourjois bronzing powder just to warm up my face, no heavy contouring at all. You can't see much from this video since my lighting is pretty bright, but it's good just to warm up the face but not for contouring. Then I grabbed for a blush. Tonight I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Exposed. This is a pink nude shade which has a matte finish, which is great to use when you're wearing a smoky eye, which I will be wearing tonight. And it's also nice to use on a no makeup type of looks or just a natural look on the cheeks. Next, I grabbed from my Sleek Makeup Face Form in medium to use the highlighting shade from this palette. On the eyes, I'm using my Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. I know we're just going out for dinner, which I shouldn't be even using a primer, but I am so used to using a primer before putting any eyeshadows on. So, yeah. On the brows, I'm using the Mad About Brows palette from Billion Dollar Brows. I just want to fill in the sparse areas on my brows and just to have that thick look to it instead of making them too sharp looking. And just to set the hairs in place, I'm using the brow gel, also from Billion Dollar Brows. Back to the eyes, I grabbed from my Hourglass Modernist palette in Infinity and used the matte Dusty Rose shadow as my transitional or crease shade for this eye look. I also used the matte ivory shade from this palette as my brow bone highlight. Grabbing for my Charlotte Tilbury Vintage Vamp eyeshadow palette, I'm going to use the lighter plum shade from this palette all over my lids. For the outer corners of my eye, I'm going to use this deep burgundy plum shadow, and grabbing any business cards, I'm just going to try to wing that out a little bit. So we're just going to do the same thing on the other eye, grabbing my little card here and winging a little bit of that dark burgundy plum on the outer corners. With a small angled brush, I grabbed some of the light plum shadow and just applied that all over my lower lids. Grabbing my Hourglass Modernist palette in Infinity again, I am using the darker brown shadow and just darkening up the outer corners of my lower lids. To line my waterline and my upper lid, I am just using this Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes in dark brown. I think the shade is called 25L as in Lima. I am also just grabbing a small angled brush and smudging my upper line before I do a winged out liner. Going back to the Vintage Vamp palette, I am grabbing the light shimmery shade and highlighting the inner corners of my eyes. So I'll be using the Inglot AMC gel liner in 77, which is their blackest black gel liner, and goes on so smooth like butter when you apply it. I will be using the Sigma eyeliner brush in E05 to apply this and to wing out my liner. So I'm just setting the gel liner with a dark brown shadow from the Hourglass Modernist palette here, since I don't want it to be too harsh of a black on my eyes. And lastly, after curling my lashes, I'm using my favorite, Younique's Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes Plus. Finally, on my lips, I'm using the Maybelline Matte and Touch of Spice. So all the products that I used on this video will be listed in the description box below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next video. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day. Bye.